Welcome back, doing another stupid memes video. Two things. One, I hate whenever people imply that relationships are about manipulation and weird games like that. And two, tractor? Really? Sort of left field. I just fucking hate the overprotective dad trope. It's so played out and shitty and boring. And I hate to ever use the phrase toxic masculinity, but this is an example of that. And I'm gonna do a video on masculinity so fragile and so toxic at some other point. But let's get out of the gate by saying the defensive dad trope is idiotic, and we can move on. You're not a big macho tough guy because you care about your daughter or your sister or whoever. You're a good person, that's fine. Don't be an asshole about being a good person. This has good intent. I just think it sort of leaves a door open for sociopaths and an unfortunate door for people with low self-esteem, because as it turns out, studies have shown people with low self-esteem do really well in relationships. That they generally are good people, they're quite nice, and they just have a poor self-image, but that causes them to behave better than average. And sociopaths think they're fucking amazing, they think everyone's in love with them, and they're assholes. You see memes like this all the time, and I just can't say this enough. Go fuck yourself. I don't care how interesting you think you are, especially when you're using someone else's generated image and words to say that. You're not so special that you get to treat people like shit. It's not funny or interesting. This one. Again, great intent. I agree with this one wholeheartedly. And I still have to say, go fuck yourself, don't tell me what to do. And I can't stand the pathetic virtue signaling of it. Because do you really think there's someone on your timeline who's going to see this and be like, oh, duh, body shaming, why, I'm going to stop that now. No. You're posting this so that other people will know what you think and how strongly you think it, and you want them to like you for it. But just, man, grow up. I mean, consider just living your life instead of trying to advertise what a great person you are online. Oh, this one. I really should do an episode on masculinity and femininity and feminism, and I will, I promise. But yeah. So this one, I saw this a long time ago when I was at work, actually. And it pissed me off because of the mind reading of it. Because the claims that if you say to a man, I have a boyfriend, he's respecting your imaginary boyfriend. I've never thought that. So I asked the guys I work with, about 9 of them, and they all said, yeah, that had never crossed my mind. And I was scientific about it, just in case anyone's going to make comments. I asked them, what do you think? The girl says, I have a boyfriend, what goes through your mind? They all said that she's unavailable, that she's off the market, and that's fine. Or she doesn't even have a boyfriend, she just wants me to go away, and I respect that too. And I think so much of the conversation around gender right now could be hastened. It could be more succinct if everyone would stop mind reading. If everyone would stop pretending that everyone else is pretending, stop thinking they know what their opponents are thinking, and just ask them, and then take that answer at face value. We would live in a much better world if people would just dial it back a notch on thinking they know everything. Okay? guys, this has been another edition of Stupid Memes. I did an episode on good memes, and I did an episode on terror memes. I'm going to do one on Pokemon Go memes, I'm sure. I'm going to do a video on masculinity so toxic. Stay tuned.